Hello everyone, my name is Woodler and welcome to the 88 post-match review of Arsenal 2, Bayern Munich 0. I'll be honest, the match has just finished. I'm still in a bit of shock. What a game of football that was. That's easily my favourite game, both in general, but also for Arsenal this season. What a game, what a result. Oh my God. It's going to be hard to even break this down because I've just been yelling for several minutes, so the players have done us so proud. I mean, seriously, and Arsene Wenger as well, and just everyone has done Arsenal proud today. But the tactics were so interesting and worked, and the players were they were smart, they were intelligent, they're defensively so solid. All right, let's start off with the obvious things. So Giroud came on, made the biggest difference you can make in scoring the goal from a set piece. Ball whipped in. Neuer has made a horrendous mistake. Presumably that's just because he is that confident. And then right at the end, Bellerin. I mean, oh my God, he is so fast and has so much energy. That was what, the 94th minute that we got that goal. The 94th minute, and he sprints from the halfway line, intercepting a pass from like 50 yards away. He sees a pass being made and thinks, yeah, I can get to this. Runs all the way to the byline and then cuts it back for Ozil. And how the fifth official managed to see that, I've no idea. But he made the right decision. I mean, that was such a confusing last like 30 seconds. Bar the two goals, there were two enormous saves. There were several good saves from both Neuer and Cech. I love you, Cech. Oh my God. Yes, I love you. Massive save. Neuer's save was kind of ridiculous. I mean, that was like not as good, but that was David Seaman-esque, where he sort of managed to stop it and then hook it back kind of thing. And Lewandowski, right at the end, would have equalised to make it 1-1. And it's hit like Cech's shoulder or something, just because he's making himself so big. What a difference Cech makes. I absolutely love him. It was just such a fascinating match of football. I mean, even though Arsenal are involved, and I love Arsenal to bits, I also love just football. And it was so interesting because, I mean, Bayern had, 70% of the ball? And I still felt kind of relaxed. I mean, we've seen Arsenal play this way before. If you think back to Manchester City, we had the exact same result. Manchester City, not quite the same level as Bayern, but still, we've seen it happen. Of course, the commentators were totally surprised because they've never seen that ever before, because Arsenal always only play one way, right? Yeah, that's what they were talking about. And then after that narrative sort of didn't go anywhere, the commentator then said, Ozil needs a big game. Like, oh, just what even are you? What is your job? But it started off with how Arsenal normally play. 4-2-3-1, you've got Alexis on the left and Walker we had up top. Every time we got the ball, we're looking in behind. Every time we got the ball, we'd look dangerous if we could get it into that final third, because you just bypass so many of the Bayern players because we are so quick on the counter. It looked like at any point we could have scored. So although we barely had the ball, whenever we did have the ball, it was like, okay, what can we do with this? And it was terribly frustrating to lose the ball. But to be honest, Bayern, they didn't threaten that much. I mean, defensively, we were pretty incredible. Bellerin is 20. He's my age. And he's that good at football when a year ago and like a month ago, he was devastated by Dortmund because he had to come in because Debussy was injured. Look at him now. I mean, wow. And the same can be said for Coquelin as well. But we started off with our normal formation, and it was interesting because at times we just sat back and Bayern was sort of lulling us into this sort of sleep. We were just sitting deeper and deeper. Bayern were coming on more and more. Owen Hargreaves would not shut up about Xabi Alonso having space when we just gave it to him the whole match. The only time that we seemed to press, from what I noticed, certainly from the second half onwards, was when they had goal kicks. The players or the manager, they got the message through. At goal kicks, we've got to stop them from passing around. So we went right up there. Otherwise, I think it was partway through the first half that we changed to a 4-4. I mean, it's kind of 4-4-2, kind of 4-4-1-1. Alexis had a free role to sort of do what he wanted. Walcott was always on the last man to be able to look in behind. Ozil was so selfless tonight. I mean, obviously he's the one for assists and he works for the team in that way. But off the ball, he was actually pretty incredible. I mean, what a game he had today. As did everyone. I mean, everyone had such a great game, but Ozil really impressed me because he worked tirelessly on the left-hand side, and he is so good at holding onto the ball. All the feints that he does, no one knows what the bloody hell he's going to do with it. When he's only got one peg, he only uses his left foot, but still, it's very difficult to get the ball off of him. I was surprised that Walcott came off and Giroud came on, because I was thinking, and it could have happened, it didn't, but it could have happened that, well, by bringing Walcott off, unless Alexis is going to be the one, or Oxlade-Chamberlain, to take over as the man looking to get him behind, that just gives Bayern license to push even further up the pitch. I was actually quite concerned, but what a ballsy decision that was when it paid off just within a few minutes. Giroud, what a substitute he's turned into. I mentioned it, I believe, before the Watford match, the difference that Walcott and Giroud have when they come on the pitch, when it's a lone striker. I mean, what a difference. The game felt like it was just about one moment. Either a moment of magic, not from a goalkeeper, but from someone who can actually get it past the goalkeeper, or a mistake. Arsenal just didn't make any mistakes. You can't help but feel if we had Szczesny or Ospina in goal, that wouldn't have been the case, and we would not have won this match. I was looking at the Arsenal defenders and midfielders as well. The talking with each other was sublime. I mean, it was non-stop. They were constantly pointing this way and that and jabbering the whole time. The passion that came out at the end of the match and when we scored goals from all the players. I mean, it's just a wonderful, wonderful day to be an Arsenal fan. We've given ourselves a good chance to be able to qualify. It's probably going to come down to the Olympiacos game. We've still got a lot to do. We still need to get great performances. I've now just remembered that Aaron Ramsey got injured with a hamstring, and I'm gutted for that. He had such a good week, and now it's gone. And he had a good performance as well. I'm going to wrap it up. I just want to drink beer and smile and just watch the praise that we get and just enjoy myself. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for watching. If you want to see more of this stuff, then just subscribe. Like the videos if you enjoyed it. Let me know everything, all the emotions in the comments. I mean, wasn't that just amazing? Was that your favourite game of the season? Obviously, there's a Manchester United game. This eclipses that for me. Thank you all for watching. If you want to see more stuff from the ATA, then you should check out the Facebook page. We cover pretty much everything Arsenal. We've got the goals, we've got transfer gossip, we've got analysis, we've got thoughts and discussions. Just everything you can think of. There's a link in the description. Click it, like the page, enjoy everything that is Arsenal on there. If you're interested in more of me, I have my own FIFA channel. There's a link. There's an annotation on the screen, and there's a link in the description for that as well. My name is Woodler. Enjoy the win, Gooners, and I will see you all just before the match against Everton. See ya.